Oh, what a beautiful day for a walk in the forest. Well, there's something you don't see every day.
Anyways guys, today in Noob vs Pro we're going to be reviewing the Nature Reborn mod, better known as the, oh look, the meteorite hits a dungeon now, you can see all the items got to the chest. We're going to be reviewing the meteorites, and basically what this mod adds in is a bucket of lava called the Item Disaster Spawner, and whenever you right click it, it spawns in either a volcano, a meteorite, an earthquake, or a sinkhole. I'm going to probably do all of these. I mean, I've already done the volcano using a different mod, but still. And also, guys, I can't go into F5 or anything like that because, sadly, this mod's only in 1.6.4. So if you want to try this mod out, then go to 1.6.4. Basically, a massive meteor crashes down from the sky and then spawns, yeah. So, I'm going to show you all of the things. You can see, I've tested this out a bit before. Hence the destroyed land. This is going to be nearly as hard to program as the volcano, but it's still going to be a bit of a challenge, and I hope you guys still enjoy the content that I'm creating. So I'm going to show you guys all of the Pocket Bucket things, and when I do all of the other things, I'm going to show you everything else, just so that you guys can remember. So here's the sinkhole. If you right click the ground, slightly faster than the sinkhole before my volcano, to be honest. And also it goes out conically, so I'm also going to make that goes all the way down to the bottom of the world, and lava spawns in. It's pretty cool. It's sort of after a while it stops destroying the blocks and it just sort of relaxes. Yeah, that's the sinkhole. I might as well show you the volcano, guys. It takes a while to build, so I will place it down, then I'll create a time lapse of me doing the volcano then. Okay, here it is. And if I get up here, and the time lapse is about to start in 3, 2, 1. But yeah, guys, that's the volcano, and it just threw out blocks. That's the volcano. It doesn't look quite as good as my volcano. Well, I mean, it looks more realistic, but ours looks just better. Yeah, there's the sinkhole. So now let's move on to the meteorite, and let's do a meteorite last, because that's the one we're doing. Let's move on to the earthquake now. So, it's like a sinkhole, but it goes in a line. I'll also do a time lapse of this because it takes ages to form. I'll see you then. Okay guys, so the earthquake's sufficiently formed, and you may have seen in the time lapse that it suddenly what's the word? But it's suddenly all formed in. That's because back in 1.6.4 it's quite glitchy, the game. Yeah, it's basically a long crevice filled with lava. Now let's move on to the whole point of this video, the meteorites. If I go ahead and right click here, you can see a meteorite incoming. Oh yeah, from where? From there. It comes in fairly slowly. But when it arrives, it basically drills a hole down to bedrock. Because, let's face it, it would have got a lot of velocity if it was a real meteorite. Where did it go? There's usually diamond block. Yeah, there we are. There's sometimes diamond blocks, sometimes massive spheres of good stuff. So yeah, we've got a 3x3 diamond block thing here, so that's pretty good. Yeah, let's just do one more thing before we go over to where I show you how to create the mod. Oh wow. The volcano is really active. Let's just go and spawn in 10. 10 should be good. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And look up. 1 arrived. 2 arrived. 3 arrived. 4 arrived. 5 arrived. 6 arrived, I think. And why is that one going backwards? I swear that one's going the wrong way. Excuse me, Mr. Meteorite, you're going the wrong way, Mr. Meteorite. Sorry, I'm not assuming the meteorite's gender or anything. Guys, I'm just trying to follow it. I'm pretty sure that's not supposed to happen. Oh yeah, it's gotten to the maximum build point, I think, or something like that. Yeah, I'm pretty sure some glitch occurred. Because I'm pretty sure it's not supposed to go like that. Oh wow, it's dropping a lot. I think we're just gonna have to say that this. Oh, it's going blue and green now. Oh, I've nearly caught up with it. Okay, I think it's stopped now. I think we're just gonna have to give up on that meteorite as a lost cause. What happens if I walk into it? Oh no, it's still going. Yeah, still going. Sort of. Yeah, we're gonna have to give up on that meteorite, guys. I'm sorry. I'll see you back when I'm on the ground. Alright, guys, I'm back. I ended up in an icy area. I don't know how. Anyway, let's just spot about 2 more meteorites, just for fun. There we are. They're both coming down. We didn't really get to experience the last ones because, we followed that, rogue meteorite. Right, okay. Oh wow, this one went that way, and you can see it didn't go that far. And this one's a proper one. Oh, it went into a mine shaft sort of thing. Pretty cool. But I would outro this particular part in F5 but as you know, you can't in this mode. Guys, that's about all there is to show for this mod. I will see you when I'm in the code editor. Okay guys, I'm now inside the code editor for the meteor mod. So as you can see, we've got the onRun command method. Now what we're going to do is, invent that. Oh, hang on. Command dot equals, hang on, / spawn meteor. Now what we're going to do is meteor, hang on, location, can't type today, location meteor lock equals, oh no, I don't want it there, do I? No, well I might, but I'm not sure. Location meteor lock equals player. No, hang on, I don't need that. Get location dot clone dot add new location. Hold on, I need to put this in here. New location world 0. Let's add 50 blocks to it. No, 100. Nah, 50. 0. Now, let's just installed that. Whenever it installs a new module, as you can see on here, it spaces everything out the way the code editor likes it. Now, we're gonna do set. No, we're gonna put this inside a set interval. Never mind. Set interval, like that. Then if we just copy this, I did Control C by the way, and then if I paste it there, then comma, let's do every 1 seconds. Like that, perfect. So now what we're gonna do is location change equals new location world 0. Let's do -1, -1, -1. Change. Let's do hang on, let's put this here. Hang on. And let's just make it so that it calls a variable without actually assigning it. Then if we go here, and then if we do dot add change, perfect. Now that's the new meteor location, and let's do world.spawn. Hang on, it's not this. Spawn. Yeah. Spawn particle. Let's do particle dot. Oh, sorry guys. Always do that. Yep. Particle dot. Let's do large. Let's do explosion large. At meteor lock. And let's do it 10 times. Okay guys, so now if we run the code and head on over to the in-game thing, hang on, there we are. Now if I do /spawn meteor, it should work. Maybe. Hopefully. Spawn meteor on. What if I do? Yeah, what's wrong with that code? That's weird, guys. Hang on. For debugging purposes, let's do ASDF. Now, if I run the code, it should say SDF every second. Okay, so the code is working. Let's remove that. Okay, so what's the issue with the code then? Hang on. Hold on, guys, I'm just going to adjust my settings. I'll be back when I've done that. Okay, guys, I've readjusted my settings. So, hang on. If I, maybe it just isn't loading in because it's too far away. Hang on. Let's do 20. Hang on. Maybe if I do that, and then move that to there. So now, that should assign it to the correct location. meteor.add change. Right, let's try that. That is odd. Guys, I'll be back when I found the issue. Okay guys, I'm back. All I had to do was put meteor lock up here. And actually no, I don't even need that. Let me just I can just do this. All I needed to do was replace adding to it just by this piece of code, which basically adds it. So now I've had a look at it. It doesn't go as fast as I'd like, so I'll change it to 5. And let's also make it go up to 50. Here we are. So now, if I go ahead and spawn the meteor, you'll see it's coming down in that direction. You can see it is moving. Still not quite fast enough. I'd say, ooh, what I could do is make this 0 point. There we are. Now everything will move 10 times the speed. Now if I spawn the meteor, it works. So now the next step is going to be to make it have a smoke trail. So if I go ahead and do this, and replace this with, let's do smoke normal, 100. Let's do 0.1. No, let's spread it out by 10, by 10, and by 10. That should work. Hang on. Now if I try it. Yep. That works. I'm gonna need to make it 1,000 though. Now it should really show up. There we are. Oh wow, that is a bit too laggy. What if I set it down to 100, but change it to 5, 5, and 5? That should work. Now if we try it, it should look quite aesthetic. Yeah, that looks good. It looks just like a meteorite falling to the ground. But so far, it just goes through the ground, and that's a bit unrealistic. Let's make one more tweak and make that maybe 300. Yeah, probably about right. Let's try that. Yeah, that is the perfect amount. Yeah, okay. Now let's move on to making it destroy the ground. If and then this world.get, hang on, that's not .get block at meteor lock .get type not equals material dot, oh hang on, my code just updated. Oh yeah, because it had to add materials and stuff. Dot air. Then what should happen is I'm gonna put in here world dot create explosion at meteor lock. Let's do 10. Yeah, that should be good. No, 10F. Is it 10F? I got, oh yeah, yeah. Okay, now if I go ahead and spawn in the meteor, when it hits the ground, it should create explosions. There we are. Sort of works. Not quite a big enough explosion though. Yeah, it's probably gonna have to be 20 or something. Yeah, let's try 20. That should be. So either go to, hang on, that might crash the game. Let's do 15. Because I think it gets exponentially more explosive. So 20 is something like 10 times as explosive instead of 2 times. Okay, let's try it now. There's a meteor. And now, oh wow, that's a lot better. Not quite big enough yet though. Yeah, not quite. And it goes through the bottom of the earth, so that's a bit awkward. let's set it to 20. Yeah, 20 is good. 20 is good. You see, guys, I was worried to put it at 20 because if I did, the game might have crashed, and then, you know, it's a whole thing. It's just not worth it. Right, let's try it now. Why do they always go to the river? Ah, perfect. Let's have a look at it. Yeah, that's, well, even still, guys, I'd say a bit bigger. Just a bit. Yeah, just a bit bigger. Hang on. 50. Oh, that's probably going to crash the game, but why not, guys? Why not? You only live once, you know? It's quite a nice hole, though. But I want it to be more destructive, because if you guys saw the mod showcase, you'll see that it is utterly destructive. Right, okay, I'm a bit scared, to be honest, that it might crash the game. Oh, wow. Yeah, that's a good size. That's a good size hole. Oh, wow, a nice cabin under there. Yeah, that's a good size. Perfect. So now we've got the meteorite hole. Now what we're gonna do is we're going to make it so that it spawns a massive meteorite at the bottom when it gets to the let's say to Y level 10. If meteorlock.get y is larger than or equal to, let's say, 50. Oh, no, not 50. Let's say 10. Yeah, 10. Oh, well, let's do 20. Now it should stop when it gets to 20. Or even 30. Yeah, let's do 30. That way it won't drill all the way to bedrock. It'll just drill quite far. Okay. I'll just drill quite far. Right, let's try it now. So it should be heading straight towards that mountain. Oh, no. I miscalculated. Well, actually, yeah. Right at the mountain. So, yeah, it stopped. That's good. So it does work. How about if I reload chunks? There we are. Yeah, it goes down to Y. Yeah, that's good. So now all we have to do is do this again. If ylock is smaller than 30, then what's inside this code will happen. Let's do for double x equals 0. No, how double x equals meteorlock dot get. Let's do dot get x minus 1. No, let's do minus 10. All the way up to x is smaller than or equal to meteorlock dot get x plus 10. X plus plus. Guys, I'll be back when I've done that for the Z. And I also need to do the Y as well. Oh, I forgot about that. Alright then, guys. Now that I've done that for the Y, what we're going to do is for... if... let's do if... count. No, we need to put this in brackets as well. Location world XYZ dot distance meteorlock is smaller than or equal to, let's do 10. No, 9. Actually, let's make this a bit bigger, you know. Let's make it a nice, well, nah, this is about the right size. Ooh, I know, we can make it a random size. Int size equals random dot generate integer. Let's do between 10 and 30. Yeah, or even 5 and 30. Now, let's... I just installed the random module, so now everything's spaced out, so I hope I didn't make any mistakes. Hang on. Oh, what happened there? Hang on. If you location world XYZ. Yeah, okay, let's just fix that. Now if we replace this with size, and then, yeah, the code did that thing which updates it again. It is quite annoying that. I mean, it makes the code look nicer, but there are certain things which the code just doesn't like, so it glitches out of existence. Size. Now, let's do world.getBlockAt.setType material.obsidian. Perfect. Oh wait, no, not perfect. So now if I try and run the code. Oh, what's wrong with this? Hold on. Oh yeah, I always forget that. Guys, I always forget, you may know this if you've watched a couple of my other videos, I always forget to cast delta to integers. It's really irritating. Come on. Now if I try and run, there, now it likes the code. So now what we're going to do is spawn another meteor right there. As you can see, it's heading straight towards the mountain. Well, nearly. No, it missed the mountain just. Right, so now when this area loads in, there should be a massive obsidian thing. There, here we are. Massive obsidian thing. And it's a random size as well, so it can be smaller. So if I just spawn another one in, then if we follow it, hang on, yeah, if we go ahead and follow it, okay, that one is about the same size, I think. Hang on, it's hard to tell. Anyway, if I do it again, hopefully I'll get an either really, really tiny one or a really, really big one. Let's try. Okay, let's have a look down here. Okay, this one's a lot smaller. It is, honest guys. Yeah, it is a lot smaller. So, there's one more step. You may have remembered that the meteors were, part obsidian, part lava, and part iron. Well, we don't want it to be useful, so let's just make it part obsidian, part lava. If random.generate boolean, so this will basically make it, this code will either run, or the code in here will run. And it's completely, well, not completely random, because the random module isn't completely random, but it's pretty much random. So now, if we set this to lava, oops, here we are, and if we run the code, and then, like, spawn meteor, perfect. So far it only goes in this direction, so this will probably be the next step to fix. So then it goes in a random direction. Hold on, let's look away, and then when it loads in. Perfect! Yeah, that one was a lot smaller, guys, you can see that. Anyway, that's the meteor. So the last step, in order to make it realistic, is to have a meteor going in a random direction. So if spawn meteor, if random dot generate boolean. I know, guys. I know I've got to put this in brackets. Generate. No, hang on. Change equals u location world random dot generate integer somewhere between -5 and 5. It'll always have to go downwards, and another random dot generate integer -5, 5. Perfect. So now if we spawn it in, it should go in a completely random direction, but that random direction will always be down. There is a small chance that this will go straight down. You know, guys, listen to Minecraft rules. Never dig straight down. Hang on, what's wrong here? And what's... You know, wait, what's wrong with this? World, yep. Oh, I forgot to put the comma. Forgot to put the comma, guys. My bad. Right. Okay, so now, if I spawn in a meteor, let's see which direction it goes in. Oh, wow! That one goes in that direction. Apparently. Now let's spawn another one in. Hang on. Oh, it's lagging, apparently. Oh, wow, yeah, no wonder it's lagging. Hang on. Wait, why is that one going so fast? For some reason it's going incredibly fast. Maybe if I set this to 0.5. I don't know why it's going so fast. It may have been going this fast all the time, and I'm just really, Oh, that's a bit slow. Maybe somewhere in between so you can actually see it. Let's do 0.2. Should be half the speed of the last one, but still should be usable. There, that's good. Oh, that one's going basically straight down. Not quite though, obviously. Because, you know, isn't. Oh, wow. I've spawned a lot of meteors in down there. Wait, was that a really, really, really big... Wow, that was one of the big meteors, apparently. Hold on, if I go into F... Apparently these were really, really large meteors. As I said, they can be random size. That's a small one. That's a very large one, apparently. Hang on. Yep, this hasn't loaded in. There we are. Yeah, wow. Okay, let's just spawn in a couple more, because, you know, it's so fun. That one went there. That one went there. That one went there. That one went straight down. Guys, remember the #1 rule of Minecraft. Never dig straight down. Huh. Hang on. Yeah. Okay, let's spawn in another one. Yeah, for some reason it's going incredibly fast if you spawn in another one before the code stops. See, that one's nice and slow. But then after that, for some reason, it just speeds up. See? Goes a lot faster. Hang on. Oh well, I'm sure it's fine, guys. I'm sure it's fine. Let's just Oh wow. Either 2 meteors spawned in the same place. Yeah, they probably spawned it. That is a very... Huh. That actually looks really cool if you go into spectator mode, because, you know, you can see around the world. underneath. Yeah, guys, I guess I'll see you in the time lapse. As usual, I would have put the timestamp at the start of this section, but I will see you then. Okay guys, I am back for the final showcase of my meteorite mod, and as for place that I want to destroy, I found this world that was pre-made by Code Kingdoms, the server editor that I'm using. It's called Sheep City. Ironically, there's more of other animals in it than there are of sheep. It's a nice city, you know. It's just a nice city basically. But do you know what would really be utterly awful? If a meteorite spawned in. Spawn meteor. Okay. Oh, I forgot to run the code again. Hang on, guys. I'll be back. Alright, guys. I'm back. And the servers are now online. So, you know what really sucked to happen to this village? If I spawned in a meteor. It's quite a destructive meteor. That is, wow. I got one of the big meteorites. I'd say that's pretty destructive. Yeah, that's nice, guys. Let's try it again. This one landed over here. It should have drilled through the ground a bit. Yeah. It does drill through until it gets, but because as you can see it's quite a low world, it tends to stop when it gets towards the bottom of the world. That was quite a small one. Let's just spawn in that one, which landed over here. Spawn in another one, which I don't know where it landed. Hang on. Yeah, that's a pretty big meteorite. You know what? Let's ruin the village, guys, because why not? You know. Hang on, where's that one land? I don't know, guys. I don't know. Or did that one land? Again, I don't know. I need to look up, that way I can keep track of it. Okay, that one hit that meteorite over there again. Oh, this one landed. This one's gonna be good. Oh! Wow! That is one of the big ones. This village is having a really bad day, guys. I always feel bad for it, but not quite, obviously. I think it lands over here. Yep. There goes a ship. The poor pirate ship. Yeah. Okay. I'm just gonna keep doing this, guys, because it's so fun. This one landed in the mountain here. That's also quite a big one. Guys, I'm not going to stop until the entire city is destroyed. Oh, that one is a good one. I'm just going to keep spamming them. I'm just going to keep spamming them, guys, because why not? Okay, I don't know about you, but I'm starting to feel a bit bad. You know, it's just a little sheep city. Oh, there's another one. Okay, that one landed over there. I tried to point. I forgot you guys can't see. Oh, this one landed. That's nice. If one goes straight down, I'm going to try and destroy this port. Yeah, that's going to destroy that building. Yep. I think we've sufficiently bombarded the city. No, first, this part's destroyed. Let's try and destroy the mountain. If it ever goes in that direction. I hope it does, eventually. Hang on, wrong way. Wrong way. Wrong way. For some reason, the meteorites get faster and faster, guys. There's nothing I can really do about... Oh, that lag spike and a half. That one lands over there. Oh wow. I'm sorry for the frames per second lag, guys. I think about 30 meters just spawned in or something like that. Yeah. That part of the village is gone. I think it's safe to say that that part of the village is destroyed. Oh, wow, even the hill's destroyed here. Wow. Last but not least, let's destroy this all-wood structure because, you know, it's lava. So, that's bound to be good. Oh, I am lagging awfully. There we are. Hang on. Okay, I think, did this one hit? Yes, it did. Oh, wow, that is laggy. But yeah, this entire structure is going to start burning. I think this is a good place to outro, actually, guys. I hope you did enjoy the video. If you did, definitely consider smashing that like button and that subscribe button. It helps me know that you guys enjoy the content like this. And I will see you in the next video. Bye!